The climax of the footy calendar is finally here. Those fortunate to get tickets are pouring into the MCG, while fans are tuning in across the globe with looks of jealousy and anxiety as we prepare for the AFL Grand Final. Hi, I'm Anthony Hudson. Here today, the clash between West Coast and Essendon. Today, we are coming to you from the MCG. And with me is Melbourne great Gary Lyon.
Cheers, hello.
Gaz, what's going through the minds of the coaches right now?
Just a heart attack on the contest is all the coaches after. If the players aren't on in the first 5 minutes, it could be a long day.
Essendon make their way onto the field, ready to put in another big performance. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
Well, we could be in for a scrappy game here. Both sides have been pretty good defensively of late. It's which defensive method stacks up better.
Full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players. Well, if we just stop to listen, you can really hear the crowd buzzing with anticipation. There's nothing like Grand Final day. The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. West Coast kicking to the left of screen. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seats. Here we go, the grand final is on. And here we go, it's West Coast taking on Essendon. Is in his possession. Good mark and looks to send it back. McKenna drives the kick, easily takes the mark. Moves the ball by foot. A great mark taken there. McGrath elects to kick. The mark is taken by Shield. 45 metres out. Going for goal number one. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. Essendon starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 1-0. McDonald, Tip and Woody runs after this one. She just threw it. Goal-scoring opportunity for Zaharakis. This will certainly test him from this distance. Going for goal number one. Zaharakis doesn't connect well at all. It doesn't score. Out on the full. A spearing kick. With a driving kick. The Bombers by 2 points. Ready to bring it back into play. Plays on. Chose to kick it. Marks that ball uncontested. Takes the shot. He blasts it through for another. Stringer getting the crowd involved. They draw first blood. Back in the middle now. Swats it. Merritt with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Redden drops the mark. McKenna quickly onto the boot. Yo going for number 1. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. West Coast close the gap to 7. Hurley ready to bring it back into play. Works the ball out of the 50. Finds the target. Heppel wants to keep it moving by hand. Rioli picks up the loose ball. Soccers it forward. Gets the loose ball. Manufactures the handball. Taken by Daharakis. McKenna uses it by foot. Shepherd collects the loose ball. Belchambers now heading off to the bench for a break. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Slams it onto the boot. Off hands. Just put it on the boot. And the mark will be paid. Chips it towards half forward. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Going for goal number 1. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
He loved that one. West Coast behind by 1. We resume hostilities. Natanui clears the contest. Fighting hard was Belchambers. We'll get a ball up. Punched away. Kelly gets on the end of this. This kick will put them in front. He's missed the lot. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Hurley works the ball up the ground. Spills the mark. Merritt just dismisses Yo. Shuey didn't mark it. He gives away a free for in the back. McKenna sends one up towards the wing. Ball spills. Just landed in his back. Cutler pushes a low ball. Francis looking to track down the footy. Uses the ball. Shuey dishes it off. Hurry kick. Picks it up. Merritt was taken high in the tackle. Winds up and goes long. Schofield missed an opportunity to mark. Fought hard to get a handball away. Sweeping handball. Got the hands free. He gets his hands on the footy. Found time to get it on the boot. Shepherd wins the foot race.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Cleanly picked up. The ball mopped up. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent. And it's a free. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening turn?
Some of those early nerves have settled down and the players are starting to play really good footy.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
West Coast are struggling in the contested ball numbers. They aren't hunting the ball hard enough and it's hurting them.
Cheers, Gaz. What does this quarter of the grand final hold? Thumped clear with the ball now. Releases by hand. Handballs. Ends up turning this ball over. Hurley works the ball out of the 50. The mark has been taken. Gets a touch to the ball. Gains some territory. Rioli picks it up. Going for goal number 1. Hooks the kick. It's all level here. Hurley searching for a teammate. The loose ball scooped up. Saad got the hands free. Hooker steals possession.
Fantastic tackle.
He can take off after that handball. He's got the football now. Rioli on the ball. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. That's 2 in a row for West Coast. Now they lead by 6. He's got the footy in his hands. He just can't get out of the action. Goes off the ground. The ball spills to Belchambers. Great mark. Keeps the kick low. He takes the mark. Gav will kick from beyond the 50, lining up from a 45-degree angle. Goes for the goals. Sark had it, lost it. Archie will be the recipient of the free. A chance to put one through for his side. 20 metres out. Hits the post, and it's a minor. West Coast by 7 points. Weighing up the options now. He might kick a goal. Gleeson slams it onto the boot. Phillips will be upset with that. Getting pushed out of the way was Phillips. Vardy with the ball. Cripps is streaming past and gets the footy. He's really turning it on now. His teammates rush over. The margin is 13. Back in the middle to resume play. Vardy won the hit out. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Stringer earns a free kick. Nice work from McGrath. Goes by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Now with a low spearing kick. Nice mark under pressure. A stab kick from Chewy. Intercepts the ball well. He drives it. Magnificent leap and mark. Shepherd kicks it. They chase after the loose ball. Ball collected. Redmond decides to soccer it. Dug out by Townsend. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Keeps it moving. A chance for Hooker. Kicks hurriedly. Stewart puts on a bump. The ball goes over the line. Kelly getting a chance for a break. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Bellchambers gets onto the ball. Ball up called. Punches it clear. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Hammers it. Finds the loose ball. He looks like he needs a spell. It's marked by Hooker. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Drives it inside 50. Drops the ball. There's someone on the ground. I think it's Stewart. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
Of course, Hunter.
He acknowledges the crowd. Just 2 goals in it. Umpire ready to resume play. Clears the contest. Puts on a big hit. Merritt gets a quick kick away. Hurd got hands to it. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Cutler goes for goal. He bangs it through. Smiles all round. Oh, there's nothing in this now.
Great bit of play that resulted in that. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
About to resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Has it now. How did you see the second term, Gaz?
This is a great grand final.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
The Bombers can't afford to be missing this many chances in front of goal. It might cost them the game.
Thanks, Gaz. With a half left to play in this grand final, let's hope we see a renewed effort after the break. There's the siren to start the second half. Big thump from Natanui. Quickly onto the boot. Finds this and marks well. Rioli plays it on. A low stabbing kick. Ryan got under it. Going for goal number 1. Unable to put that one through. West Coast by 2. Hurley weighing up the options now. Stabs at the kick. Heppel marks uncontested. Decides to kick. A big contested grab. Puts it on the boot. It's out of bounds, right on the 50. Kelly running off for a break. We'll get a ball in.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Hands that ball to the opposition. Great tackle.
Big tackle.
Has a man running for him. Goes with the kick. Just gets it onto the boot. Hooker dug out the loose ball. Putting on the bump was Phillips. Puts on a bump. Redden cuts it off. Releases the handball. Zaharakis wins it back. Cripps couldn't complete the tackle. Gathered by Darling. Darling won himself a free. Puts boot to ball. The loose ball picked up. Lobs the handball. McGrath read it best. Pushes through with power. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Looks to move it by foot. The ball ends up with Smith. Penetrating handball. Linking by hand. Great grab. Moved on by Hearn. Barris kicks hurriedly. Gathers it now. Duggan going for number 1.
Bad finish result from the behind.
Once again, they can't convert it to the scoreboard. 3 points the difference. Hurley looking for options now. Francis has a great set of hands. Slams it on the boot. Getting in the way was Barris. Dug out the loose ball. Needs a bit of a rest. She off the deck. Archie puts on a big hit. Gaff wins the ball in the air. Moves it by foot. Duggan wins the ball in the air. Uses it now. Takes an uncontested mark. Moves it quickly. Cutler, hurried kick. Hooker just gets a boot to it. McDonald, Tip and Woody was taken high in the tackle. Elects to kick. Stringick marks. Elects to kick it long. Ball off hands. Clean pickup by Smith. Shuey collects it. Works it across the ground. Francis couldn't snaffle it. Just threw the ball. Darling goes with the kick. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Ball back into play. Thrashes it. Takes possession. Heppel with quick hands. Snaffled up by Redmond. And the umpire calls for a stoppage. Natanui thumps it clear. They can create from this.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Looks up with the kick. Shield just goes bang. A chance to put a second goal on the board. A drop on through the goals. They get around him after that effort. The lead is now 9.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Essendon need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Heppel won himself a free. Just kicks it long. Stringick found a way to mark that one. Off hands from Barris. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
West Coast lead as we head into the break. They have to believe they're a chance now.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
Essendon have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Thank you, Gaz. Every moment critical now in the grand final. Thumped clear. He has the ball. Gets a quick kick away. Doesn't take the mark. Racking up possessions now. Gleeson is blowing hard after that effort. McDonald, Tip and Woody dug it out. McDonald, Tip and Woody, free kick. Hooker marks it. 40 metres from home. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. It's a behind. Essendon reduced the margin, searching for a teammate. He gives chase to the footy. Gets it away, under pressure. Goes off the deck and through. He's excited about that one. Essendon now only trail by 2. Phillips thumps it forward. She on top of the ranking points.
He's doing everything right.
The umpire calls for it.
It's very tense at the moment.
Punches it clear. Townsend runs onto the field. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Winning it was Vardy. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Spots it. This is McGrath. Tough ball to handle. Cutler rushes with the kick. Showing control was Fantasia. It's offline. Essendon now only trail by 1. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. He's enjoying that goal. Essendon are back in front. Back with another centre bounce. Clears the contest. He gains possession. Merritt unable to hold on. The handball hits the target. Hutchings just put it on the boot. Picks up the loose ball. Darling throws the ball away. Sinks the slipper into it. Marked by Hooker. Barra's there to mop up. Scoops up the ball. No issues with that drop punt. Duggan enjoying that goal. It's on again as West Coast take back the lead.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That's a really good team goal.
And we're back in motion. Hammers it. He wins possession. Receives the handball and takes off. They can link up now. Terrific mark there. 45 metres out. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. McDonald, Tip and Woody love kicking that one. They're in front. Thumps it clear. Merritt struggling to run at the moment.
Outstanding pressure.
Collected by Breton. Sells a bit of candy. Venables couldn't hang on to the ball. Off the deck. Kick by Grioli. A chance to reload the attack now. Uses it by foot. Duggan determined to reach the ball. Schofield couldn't stick the tackle. Doing well was Redmond. Redmond just threw it. Yo sends the ball inside 50. Rioli couldn't keep his hands on it. It's cut off by Gleeson. He wins possession. Here's Darling. On his way. Into the post it goes. West Coast behind by 4. Looking for options now. Hurley plays on. He spears the ball. Does well to cut off the kick. 45 metres out. Can he put it through? Just a minor. There's nothing in this. Hurley deciding where to go with the kick in. Takes a nice mark. Kelly channels a long kick. Coughed up by Merritt. Ball gets cut off. Picking it up was Francis. Finding the ball was Graham. Takes the chance and says, thank you very much with that goal. Pretty happy with that one. West Coast get back and grab the lead. Vardy with the punch. Shield has the ball. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Collects the loose ball. Wins the race to the ball. He gets another possession. West Coast have done it. What a game of football. What a grand final.
Just a massive win for this club, and what a performance to win the premiership.
What an unbelievable game. Every moment was critical, but they've managed to come out on top.
Gee, that was a tough one. You've got to feel for the losing team in this situation, to be so close to a grand final win and just miss out.
Your final word on today's game, Gary.
Desperate and some special individual.
It's time to celebrate and enjoy all the plaudits that come with being premiers. The celebrations will continue long into the night.
They should really spend some time lapping this up. They deserve it.
That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.